In this video we will discuss about the toroid and what is its magnetic field and its direction, and we are going to find out the magnetic field inside the toroid by using Ampere's law. So first of all, what is toroid? Toroid is the large number of turns of a laminated copper wire wounded in the shape of circle. So like this one, if you have any cylindrical object which is tilted and form a circle and over which large number of laminated copper wires are wounded, so it becomes a toroid. Is wounded in the shape of circle over which large number of laminated copper wire are wounded. This is known as a toroid. Now, what should be the magnetic field for the case of toroid? So, the magnetic field for the case of toroid can be calculated very easily. See here, it has suppose this is your toroid. I have drawn only the turns by dotted lines and cross. So here dot represents the direction of current. Here the current is coming out of this one, and cross means the current is going downward. So if this is your circular loop, if I draw one loop is there, this is your turn, then from this end the current is moving upward along this direction, and for this section the current is moving downward. So I want to find out what should be the direction of magnetic field lines. So here we will use a right hand thumb rule. So what is that right hand thumb rule? If curling of finger is in the direction of current, then thumb will represent the direction of magnetic field lines. For this case, for this edge, the current is moving upward, and for other end which is towards you, the current is moving downward. If you rotate the fingers along the direction of current, then will represent the direction of magnetic field lines. So that is towards this end. So the magnetic field is along this direction. So if I draw a complete magnetic field lines, you will find the magnetic field for this toroid is or R forms a circular loops. This is your direction of magnetic field lines. So these are the direction of magnetic field lines inside a toroid. For an ideal toroid, the magnetic field outside is equal to 0. The magnetic field inside the toroid is uniform. That is, here in this region the magnetic field is uniform, and the magnetic field is 0, that is here also, and the magnetic field is 0 at outside the toroid. So this is how we can able to find out the magnetic field due to the toroid. It is just like a tire over which you wrap a large number of laminated copper wire. Now I want to find out what is the magnetic field inside this toroid. So to find out the magnetic field, first let us choose capital N be the total number of turns, and let capital R be the mean radius of this toroid. So I assume that the area of this toroid is negligible, or it is very very small as compared to its radius. So I will apply, to find out the magnetic field inside this toroid, I will apply the Ampere's law. So to apply the Ampere's law, first of all we choose a loop or a closed loop. So I draw a dotted line inside this toroid, just like you put a wire inside a toroid. So I want to find out, first I will start with the left hand side. From left hand side it is B dot dl. So I should know what is the direction of B and DL. So we know that the direction of magnetic field, as we discussed above, if you see this one, direction of magnetic field lines is forming a circular loop, and we have chosen the loop is also along the same direction, that is along this direction. Both are along the same direction. So B dot DL means B is parallel to DL. So B DL cos of 0. So that is equal to B DL. Now, since I have assumed that the magnetic field whole part of this loop is inside this toroid, so that will be in uniform magnetic field. So I can take it outside the integral sign. So our left hand side becomes, so we take it outside the integral sign. So we are left with only integral of DL. So that is total length and total length of the loop. So what is the total length of this loop? If R is a radius, then total length of this loop will be equal to 2 pi capital R. Now, what should be the right hand side now? So from here, we can see the right hand side will be equal to how much? The right hand side is equal to mu naught into total current line which are threading this loop. अगर मैं ये वाली करंट लूप चूज करता हूं, तो इस करंट लूप के लिए इसके अंदर कितना चार्ज थ्रेड हो रहा है, तो इसके अंदर जो चार्ज है दैट इज क्रॉस 1. तो सारी के सारी करंट लाइन जो क्या है इसको कट कर रही है इन अ डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन. सो द टोटल करंट विल बी सम ऑफ ऑल द करंट लाइन्स विच आर कटिंग दिस loop. So here the total number of turns are n, and each current line having a current that is I, then the total current will be equal to capital N into I. So what becomes now? It is capital N into I. So after solving, what we get? B 2 pi capital R is equal to mu naught N I. So what we get? B is equal to mu naught Ni divided by 2 pi R. So this is your magnetic field. We want to calculate what is the total number of turns per unit length. So we know that total number of turns per unit length will be equal to, that is total number of turns is capital N, and what is the length of this one? That is 2 pi capital R. Now if you put the value from here, you can see that from this figure you can see here, so N divided by 2 pi R is nothing but it is small n, that is total number of turns per unit length. So this is a magnetic field inside a toroid, which is similar to the magnetic field of solenoid toroid. So we can also form a toroid from the solenoid, just we have to bend it and want to make it in a circle. So this is your all about toroid. Thanking you.